to the very first episode on Tilted Trader, where I'll be sharing with you my daily, weekly, yearly trading reviews, as well as my watch list for the week and the levels that I'm watching to enter in my trades, as well as learning lessons, ideas, and really whatever else that comes to my mind. I will be hopefully sharing with you guys. Just to give you a little background of who I am. I have about 1 year worth of trading experience, specifically in options trading and specifically in scalping. So I pretty much consider myself very much a beginner. So I thought it would be a cool idea to share with everyone my journey to hopefully becoming a successful trader one day. Um, and I just think it'd be pretty cool to watch these videos in the future just to see how far I've come. So, yeah, I hope you guys find some value or some entertainment in these videos. So, yeah, let's get right to it. I want to cover this past week's worth of trading. So, as you can see, I took Thursday and Friday off and traded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I took the last 2 days off of the week, mostly because the big loss I took on Wednesday here. So I wanted to just step away and kind of come back on Monday more refreshed and more focused and hopefully perform better. So yeah, so you can see, at least for the month of March, I had about 5 green days, 3 red days, but unfortunately that last trading day for me on Wednesday wiped out all my gains. So, and you can see graphically here, it just took away everything. Only had a 42% win rate here. This is for the entire month of March. Yeah, so not doing too well for the month of March. Um, so let's see here. Take a look for the week of 13th to the 17th here. So yeah, as you can see here, I took about 6 trades. Only one of them was a winner, and 5 of them were losers. So that's a red flag right there. My biggest win right here was about $74. Biggest loss was 175, more than double of what I won. So that's not good. Um, I like my planning here. My average plan for risk to reward was about a 2.9 R, which is pretty good, but that clearly was not the case. Um, Moving right along here. Yeah, so Tuesday was the only green day for me. Wednesday was my biggest loss, and Monday was a loss. Um, I sized up here, and also while sizing up, definitely took my biggest loss as well. So that's something I need to work on my sizing for this coming week. Definitely be more consistent with my sizing and my position size. Um, as far as my setups go, there was some news hype. I think CPI came out this week, so that's pretty big news from the Fed. Jerome Powell. No, excuse me, not Jerome Powell, but CPI in general. I think Jerome Powell was the previous week. Um, yeah, this was my biggest loss. There was no setup. I remember this trade. Take a look right into it. Yeah, I remember. I took Meta and AMD. I think AMD itself was fine, but yeah, entry price is about 69 and exit about 64. But I shouldn't have taken this trade anyway, so technically it's still a bad trade because my previous 2 trades here were atrocious. I entered here at 313, and then I think I sized up. Yeah, I sized up. So I bought another contract when it hit 246. And yeah, so I pretty much went from 313 to 240 and then 246 to 234. So that was my biggest loss right there. That was the reason why I wiped out everything. Um, just go back, go over my mistakes. Yeah, see, added size. Didn't respect my stop loss. No confirmation, no setup. Yeah, these are all huge reasons, but they're not respecting my stop loss is a consistent, reoccurring issue that I have, at least in my 1 year worth of trading experience so far. So if you guys have any you know, advice as to fixing this, please feel free to share them. I definitely use all the help I can get with this. Let's jump into what did I trade this week? I traded coin. Coin was my only green trade here. AMD took a quick small loss here. Tesla and Meta. Meta was my largest one. My largest loss that wiped out everything. So if we take a look at my risk here, my position size, yeah, I took one trade, the Meta trade, and that was my biggest loss. My one green trade here, which was the coin trade. Took one trade here, position size of 500. Oh, by the way, just I'll also give you some more context. I'm trading with pretty much $1,000 account because I am a newbie. I don't really want to go in with too much exposure. I really want to focus on building the skill sets, that the right habits. Getting my mental psychology correctly. Really honing in on just doing the right things. And if I can make consistently 10, 15, 20, 50, $100 consistently every day, then that just shows me that I'm ready to move on to the next level. I don't think I'm there yet, which is why I'm only playing with $1,000 account. Um, so yeah, let's move on. Cover wins and losses earlier. Only 5 losses, only one win. That's terrible. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can see here January was a great month. February just started tanking. Around here, I got really sick, and after being sick, it just really just went downhill from here. And then March came, I was like, all right, I'm back on the rise, and got a little bumpy here again. So hopefully this coming week on the 20th and onwards, hopefully you we all trade well. Hopefully all of us can win. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's review. I didn't want to make it too long, but yeah, thanks for listening. I never thought I'd say these words, but if you could please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and listen, and I'll catch you on the next one.